the small forward position, number 0, Jackie Young. At the other guard position, number 12, Chelsea Gray. Starting at center, number 3, Candace Parker. The other forward, number 22, Asia Wilson. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Las Vegas Aces.
Folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And guys, we should be in for a fun one here with this meeting between two premier offenses.
I'll tell you who it's not going to be fun for, the defenses. They're going to have their hands full trying to deal with all this firepower.
It's going to be interesting to see which side can provide the most resistance defensively. Even the smallest impact on that end could sway this game.
Now here's Collier. Pass to McBride. That three off the mark.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Here's Parker. And she gets it to go.
It's going to take more than that to shake a vet, an all-star like Candace Parker. Remember, she's experienced it all. A little contact, it's not going to affect her.
Milic, no good. Now here's Wilson. Left side, Parker. That's good. And Asia Wilson with the assist.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Kayla McBride draws the double. Pass to Achanwa. To the inside. Milic. Nice defense from Asia Wilson.
Well, talking about the dynasty days, the Minnesota Lynx, one of the keys to their great run in the 2010s, trading for Sylvia fouls in 2015.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
Now Milic. No one near her. That's in for her first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide-open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
Parker again. During her time with Minnesota, Sylvia Fowles won every award.
Yeah, MVP, Finals MVP, a couple Defensive Player of the Year trophies. What didn't she win? But of course, most importantly, it was multiple championships. That 2015 trade sending Fowles to Minnesota, it changed the history of the league.
Young shot's good.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's McBride. Mitchell outside. Nafisa Collier for 3. Rebound by the Aces. Young, covered by Collier. And plenty of contact on the shot, so the 2 free throws coming up.
Well, at the games in Tokyo, Jackie Young represented the United States in 3-on-3 basketball, which was the first 3-on-3 competition at the games.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one falls for her. And Jackie Young taking home gold at the games, but she was a late addition to that U.S. roster.
Yeah, Jackie replacing Katie Lou Samuelson, who couldn't make it to Japan. Jackie Young making history, winning that first ever 3-on-3 gold with Kelsey Plum, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. McBride outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Collier. No good from outside. The Aces leading. Now Plum. McBride covering. Plum gets the bucket.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Pass to McBride. Takes the three. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will
The ball
take
goes to Minnesota. Substitution on the court.
Here's Allen. Gray defending. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
A solid all-around player. Achanwa accepts her role and just wants to do whatever she can to help her team win.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Allen, Gray defending. Achanwa, that falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsey Allen.
Through her first 5 years in the league, not one three-point attempt. Achanwa is a throwback power forward. She's going to pound you inside. That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Chalk up two right there.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Stokes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Parker. And the layup's good.
Parker with the shot.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Parker with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
So both teams making some changes here. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Miller.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
They get the rebound. Here's Stokes. She hits it from 19.
The bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
Now here's Powers. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Candace Parker gets the whistle that time.
Candace Parker.
That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
On defense, the Aces. They lead by 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Bell. The 11-footer. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. Here's Allen. Here's Carlton. One up, one down. 2 points for the first shot in this game.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
And that one's good.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
From beyond the arc. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Colson misses. With one on the clock. That shot off. The scoring fast and furious at the end of the first quarter. The Aces on top. They lead by 5. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. Quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
McBride outside. Collier. Mitchell outside. Back to Collier. Park down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Las Vegas ball.
And the Aces with possession. Pass to Plum. The 3 is up. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
An extremely accurate shooter. Plum has finished top 5 in the league in three-point shooting.
Inside. Achanwa.
And 10 of the last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
Now here's Parker. 10 points for her. And she gets the bucket.
Using her height to her advantage inside. Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
Here's Milic. And she lays it straight in.
They're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Collier outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to McBride. Misses the 3. The Aces with the lead.
Kayla McBride is someone you can count on. She was a starter the moment she got into the league back in 2015, and she pretty much always averages double figures.
Now here's Mitchell. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
First personal foul, teams first. Substitution for your Las Vegas Aces, Kayla George.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. From 13. And again, it's Las Vegas. Well, and just a steady hand. Kayla McBride is the type of player coaches love.
Well, we know one thing. Coaches love free throw shooting, and McBride just about a 90% average at the line over her career. One of the best marks in league history. Plus, McBride rarely turns it over. Really just an efficient player.
4 on the clock. Mitchell with it. Now Young defending. They get it back. Collier. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
No one will ever question the motor of Collier. Second chance points are very valuable in this league.
Shots good by Gray.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
When I think of crafty scores, I think of Tiffany Mitchell. She's so good at keeping defenders guessing.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. And she makes the first.
Well, Mitchell made the WNBA's all-rookie team after her first season, but I think she's going to do much bigger things in this league.
And so she makes both from the line. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Gray. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Man, this offense just continues to impress.
Getting hotter and hotter, and really, they're just cooking right now.
What's the temperature to boil water at?
375? I could be way off.
Whatever it is, they're at that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Pass to Wilson. Over Collier. And the Aces back on 2 more.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Here's Collier. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Oh my gosh, she is scoring much more efficiently here in the second. I love this bounce back.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's George. Score it. Her straight basket in 3 attempts.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement. They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
A nice shot by Wilson.
Yeah, they're leading on mid-range shot right now. That's now 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
It's working. I mean, as long as the defense gives you space, just let it fly. A do-it-all player. I mean, inside, outside. Collier can score from anywhere on the floor.
Wilson. She's guarded by Wilson. Pass to Angsler. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Angsler with it. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
That's the 10th straight point being given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
And the Aces call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Pass to Clark. Over Collier. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Well, for someone like Clark, who has shot over 50% from deep over an entire season, I mean, mid-range has got to feel like a layup.
Miller. Gray defending. Miller. It's hauled in by the Aces.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And that one's good. Scopes.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Powers. To the paint. Down it goes for her 3rd basket and as many tries.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
And so that brings the first second quarter. The Aces on top. They lead by 13.
35.
And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones with shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Fires from the wing. Plum gets the bucket.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Right outside. From outside, off the mark.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one.
Yeah, Ryan, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Right outside. Mitchell outside. Pass to Collier. McBride right side. Here's Milic. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
It's tipped. Here's Plum. Count that as a 7 field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%. McBride outside. Back to Mitchell. Collier outside. And the Lynx miss again.
A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
And here are the Aces now.
Ball is turned
and
over.
out of bounds, the
Lynx
Lynx will
ball.
take it.
Really careless
Into the lineup
turnover. That
from
should have been
Minnesota.
the simplest of
Lindsay
exchanges.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Collier outside. Off target with the three. Here's Young. Tipped. Now Allen. Down low. Achanwa. Good.
Definitely a
She's
Chunwa.
really maybe the only thing that stood out for them today, and she's kept her edge even as they're trailing.
Here's Young. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray.
The assist by Chelsea
That would be
Gray.
4 in a row for them now, as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Allen
Lindsay
gets it
Allen.
to go.
What a
Assist
selfless
from
decision by Collier. She
Nafisa
sees someone with a
Collier.
better look, gets him the ball.
Young with it. Collier's there. Young shot's good.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in this second half with 5 straight makes.
Collier outside. From 13. That one rolling around and rims out.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
And basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free
Second
throw coming
personal
up.
foul.
Opportunity for a three-point play.
But coming out of high school, Asia Wilson was the top recruit in the nation. And she delivered at South Carolina, winning a national title in 2017. Wilson also the 2018 National Player of the Year as a senior.
Pass to Carlton. Allen. To halt the run. Carlton gets the
Bridget
bucket.
Carlton.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
That one goes in.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Pass to Carlton. To the middle. Miller. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
To the wing, right side. The 17-footer. Wilson, no good.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
And here's Stokes. She's got 6. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Let's take a look at the turnover story for them. And it's not bad. Just a handful, and that good possession management is helping to drive their lead.
And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, even though they're down big here in the second half, energy and effort, it needs to be there to try to close the gap.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, there's the court vision from Kelsey Plum. I mean, it's just off the charts.
Pass to Powers. Launches a 3, and she's good on the 3 balls.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
And the aces, another 3.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
To the paint. Here's Powers. And she uses the glass on the layup.
A player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock in-game clock. And the shot is good.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Achanwa. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Good to see Achanwa getting it done from there. The defense has to adjust moving forward.
Here's Clark. She can't get that one to fall.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
74.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Aces ahead, up 19. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up.
She showed us she's got a little point guard on her with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass, no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by her.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Outside Young. Fires from the corner. And the jumper is good.
And those points all start with Gray. The tremendous feed, the unselfishness of the All-Star.
Right outside. Pass to Powers. And here's Mielich. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Mielich, shot is good.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. And yes, he's got the English that time.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Mitchell Mitchell outside. McBride. She's guarded by Plum. Outside Powers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Milic. Sinks the triple.
For 3.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Outside Young. There's the 3. Here's Parker. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
And it's good for 2.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play on the low block. I love that.
Me too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me of when we played.
The ball goes to
Old-fashioned
Minnesota.
counter-rock basketball, and it's working well.
Substitution for your Las Vegas Aces, Asia Wilson.
Here's Powers. Pass to Milic. Good, and the assist goes to Ariel Powers.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Plum. She can't get it to go. And Minnesota the other way now. Here's Powers. Jackie Young the rebound. And here are the aces now. Shot from the wing. And that one's good.
Coming into the league as a great passer. Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
McBride outside. Pass to Milic. Now Powers. And here's Collier. She's guarded by Wilson. Fades back. Rebound by the Aces.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would
Time
agree
out
with
with the
the
shot.
last thing they want to see her doing
Time
is
out for the
shooting it.
Lynx.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there. Maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Appreciation for your Las Vegas dancers.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Milic. And the layup falls.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Chelsea Plum from outside. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Few players can light it up like Plum. Back in college in Washington, she had 57 the night she set the college scoring record.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Mitchell. Gray defending. And that
Tiffany
one drops.
Mitchell.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Wilson. And the basket is good.
That hoop took tremendous mental toughness from Wilson. Not going to let the bump disrupt her.
Pass to Collier. Here's Milic. Parker defending. Here's Achanwa. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the
Assisted
field.
by
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You've got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
And here are the Lynx now. Collier outside. Pass to Achanwa. The second chance effort. That one is off. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Gray, she's covered by Mitchell. 13 feet out. And the Aces back on to do more.
It wasn't already out of reach. It is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Pass to Collier. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Back to Gray. Rejected by Natalie Achonwa.
Well, she's 6'3" with length. More importantly, Achonwa has great timing. That's the secret ingredient for a block.
The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Here's Parker. Milic grabs the miss.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing from the crowd of love every minute of it.
This game really is a defining game.
Safely, and we'll see you next
when
game.
they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
And that'll wrap it up.